ain't nothing new. All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. This morning we're gonna do some teal hunting. Hopefully not just watching a sunrise, but hopefully we're gonna do some teal hunting. Got old Rand dog here, ready to roll. Okay, come here. So, here, sit, come here. Look at the camera, Randy. Say hey. We got him ready to roll here, and this will be the second duck hunt he's been on, and like probably the 5th hunt this year he's been on. We've done some dove hunting. Unfortunately couldn't get it on camera, and the very first hunt I come out and shot 2 teal, just kind of taking my time with him, making sure, you know, he was having a successful hunt. But today I got my main man Ethan Mevs back behind the camera filming for us, so hopefully we're gonna get set up and get daylight and birds gonna start flying. My predictions, I will be happy with 1 or 2 birds. I know you will be too. But I'll be happy with 1 or 2 birds. This little farm pond, it's a nice little, about a 1.5 foot pond that's kind of stretching across here, retaining pond. Hopefully there'll be some birds flying here. There's been like 2 groups of them consistently coming in, and I only shot 2 of them last time, so we'll see what happens. But we're gonna get set up. We got a dozen decoys, a couple wood ducks, and a couple teal, and we're gonna throw it out there and see what happens. All right, oh. Dang, this stuff thick, man. This is our hide for today. It ain't the brightest, but it'll get her done, hopefully. Hell, it did the other day, so hopefully I imagine it will today. Just kick some of this up right here, put the decoys right out there. We'll show y'all when it gets all bright and everything outside. You can't really see too much right now. Yep, Randy's in there. Probably should throw some grass on top of that.
He's like growing up though. Look at him growing up.
He is, man. He's come a long ways. He's a year and 4 months, and this is his first hunting season. I've trained him pretty much every bit myself, other than the force fetch. I ain't done that by myself, but everything else we're working on. And hell, after this we probably do some training here in this water, because we don't get to do that too much. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. We gonna get on some, get old Rand dog on some. Ain't that right, Randy? Hey, I tell you what, he's done good though. 2 limits of dove and 2 teal. I mean, so far this season, that's pretty good. 2 blind retrieves that have been like good, and then the rest are kind of but we're still working. He's not done yet. We got some training. He's tired, but yeah. All right, well, we're set up and ready to go. We're waiting on the daylight to come and shoot a light. But real quick, I just want to tell y'all what collar I'm running on my dog. This is the Garmin 70 Pro. I don't know if they've disconnected this one, but it's the same thing as like the Garmin 550 or the 550 Plus. This is my favorite one so far. I've had the Sport Dog, the little green one. It's a Garmin Sport Pro or the Sport Dog, but that one gave me some problems with the toggle between the different collars. But this one, you can run up to 6 dogs on. You have your black, red, your blue on the top toggle, and on the bottom you got the outer rings, the orange, green, and yellow. And I use this for bird hunting and on him, but it's really good for bird hunting too, because you got 3 different buttons you can push, and you don't have to worry about flipping this through the collar selection or whatever. So it's real quick. You know, you're pushing the right collar and everything. It's not gonna get all, you know, tangled up and shocking the wrong dog. I had that problem with the Garmin Sport Pro, the Sport Dog. It's the little tiny green one. I had that problem where I was toggling through the dog collars, and I was shocking the wrong dog because it was getting stuck on the other dog's collar. But yeah, this is my favorite one. You got a nice little switch up here, and you know, it holds into place so you're not slipping and moving that right there. You got your light right there, so you turn his light on. I use this every night when I let him out to use the bathroom, so I can see where he's at in the dark. It's good for here because he's sitting in his place. I can know if he got out, if he didn't, if he's running around wherever when it's dark. So the flashlight comes in handy, and then the tone, and then your stimulation 1 through 6. I leave mine on a 2. Sometimes if he gets really excited, we'll bump it up to a 3, but a 2 normally works for him. But I hope I don't even have to use this today. I just have it on him in case I do, but through all the training and stuff we're doing, he's always wearing it, and it hadn't let us down yet. It hadn't let me down yet. I absolutely love it. So if y'all are needing a dog collar, the 70 or the 70 Pro is what I recommend. The Garmin 70 Pro. If not, if they don't have this one, if you can't find this one, then go with like the 550. They have a 550 plus that gives you a little GPS action down here at the bottom, so you can, like, if your dog's over this way, it'll be like 50 yards and point an arrow this way, so it'll tell you where your dogs are. That one, I will say, if you're running more than one dog, like if you're not duck hunting, if you're quail hunting, pheasant hunting, whatever you're doing, I would say go with that one. But that one is the most priciest one. So, and check this out. Oh dang, I got stuck in there. I got my little holster for it right here. Quick action, you know what I'm saying? Quick draw. But yeah, we'll see how that works, because I'm always dropping it and crap and it's rolling around and everything. So it's the old whistler, black belly whistling duck. Not what we're looking for, but hopefully we'll get the teal. Hopefully he'll get the teal in here. But it's shooting time right now, and I think it was about this time when the teal come in last time I was here. So hopefully they'll be right around the corner. So we ain't got to do too much more waiting. So teal. That's a nice pack up right there. Here, duck. Yep. Where are they going? Come back. That didn't do nothing for them. Yo, they are straight out of Dodge right there, because he came and left. Hopefully they'll come back. What in the same hell? There's a dove. I don't know what he was doing right there. I couldn't shoot. Oh, there's a no. Oh, I missed him. Ain't nothing new. There goes the whistlers. What is that? Oh, that's killdeer. Can't shoot them. All right, I got a dove right behind us. Let's go get this bird here. Come here, Randy. Close in there. Hunt him up. That bird. No. Back. Hunt him up. No, get out of that. Look, Randy, hunt him up. Oh, you got him. Look at that. Where'd he go? Get him. Fetch. Get it. Here. Sit. Don't you tee that bird. Just. There he is. We didn't get skunked. We got one dove, one retrieve, place. Check him. Place. Now, there we go. We got one bird, one dove. So, hell, I might turn into a dove hunt with some steel shot. What did I say this morning? We're only throwing a dozen decoys out or something, because if we don't shoot nothing, it won't be that much of a pain to pick up. Hey, if you want to shoot dove, a dozen decoys, 6 teal, 6 wood ducks, and you'll get you a dove in the spread. That's all I gotta say. All right, y'all. Well, we had 2 groups of teal buzzes. One was in the decoys, and the other one come flying over the top of us, and unfortunately didn't get a shot off on them. But we did shoot one dove, and we're gonna do a little catch and cook with it. We're gonna get back to the house, do a little catch and cook on the tailgate. And right now, I think we're gonna do a little training with Randy, just to kind of show y'all where he's at, what he's doing, and what we're working on. So I got 2 orange bumpers. We're gonna try to do 2 blinds, where he's gonna have to angle across some water, go through some thicker stuff. But try to help me remember where this at. So we're gonna throw this one right over here. Right, it should be in line with that yellow, those yellow plastic things, the whatever the freak they're called, those things. So we got one right there, and I think I'm gonna walk down here and put the other one. So BRB. All right, so y'all saw me put the 2 blinds. They're fairly close together right out here. That light pole, the yellow little plastics that's coming down the little wire, there's one that's in line with it right there. He's gonna have to go through some water, go through some taller grass. It's a little shorter on the other side, and it's right to the side of that next taller piece of grass. And then the other one, he's gonna have to angle across the water this way, He's going to have to hold his line through that tall grass. He's going to have to go through the short grass on the other side, up the hill, and it's on the dirt road right over there. So just so y'all know, he is not perfect, and this is me training him. This is the first dog I've ever trained. He's been through the mini T, the big T, so he understands the casting and everything. He's 100% doing good on that. Now, and this is the first time we've ever done any training here, and this is the first time we've done some blinds dealing with any type of water. So he should get the hang of it. He should do all right. I definitely don't think he's going to be perfect, but this is just what I've done with him, and he's doing really, really good. He's full of energy right now. Some things that I think might happen: I think he'll hold a good line, and I think he'll veer off. And that right there too, I think these birds, these bigger birds, these cowbirds, whatever you want to call them, I think they're going to take some of his attention. So that would probably be, get out of here, yeah, go bird. I mean the bird's 10 yards to the left of where that other blind is. So we'll see. We're going to send him on this one first. This is a shorter one. It's probably 80 or so yards, 75, 80 yards. So that one over there is a tad bit longer. So we'll see what's going to happen, and we'll see how he does. We're still working on the casting and all that, holding your lines like I was saying earlier. But on a true blind, he has no idea this bumper's here. He has no idea that bumper's there. On a true blind, I'd say he's probably 85% good on what I want him to do. So we'll see how he does. Here. Good. Back. Oh, here. No, here. So he took off here. Heel. Set. Here. Sit. He took off on the line. I didn't want him to, and since he's right here, I just stopped him instead of having to blow the whistle and cast him a bunch of different ways. So we'll get him back on the line here. Good. No. Good. No. Here. Back. No. You ain't. There he goes. No. Damn, I can't really see him because of this dang sun. There you go. I think he's got it right there. He should be right on it. Good. All right, a couple things I messed up on and he messed up on. Come on. Heel. Sit. So I don't know if you saw, here, let me try to get over here because the sun. Sit. I don't know if you saw, but so first off, I'll start back from where beginning. He took off at the very last second. His head turned to the left, took off on not so good of a line. I called him back, got him relined. He took a great line. Once he got through the water, he started veering off, and I shouldn't have blown the whistle because he was popping. That's what you call a dog that pops, is he'll get out there and he'll just turn around and sit down and look at you because he don't know where to go or what to do. What you want is a dog that's going to hold that line and just keep running until you tell him to stop and you handle him. So that's something we've been working on, is popping. But he is a young dog. We've just started it, and I shouldn't have blown the whistle right then. I shouldn't have. I should have corrected that when he popped. So he turned around, he was starting to slow down and stop, and I cast him back, and he wants to take off running straight back instead of that angled back, which we still have to work on a little bit. But with some persistence, you know, he at the end of the day, he didn't know it was there and he got it. It wasn't the prettiest, but it was some bad whistle blowing on my end, timely, and he's popping. So it's not the best case, but at the end of the day, it'll get a bird. So he ended up getting it. So we'll run this next one and see how he does. This one is directly over there, kind of in the shade and the shadow. So he's going to have to hold his line through this water really good, which I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot here. So here, sit, dead bird. Here, sit, here, bye. Yeah, I guarantee he's going for that daggum kiltie right there. That's the only reason he's doing that line. It's a good line. He's just going for that dang bird. Maybe not. No. Damn, he did it again. You almost had it. You almost did the right way. I'm gonna give him some confidence. No. That's where those whistling ducks were sitting right there. That's where that big bird that just landed was sitting right there. And that kiltie that got up and left as he was going was all sitting right there. So not surprising that a young dog is going to stop and get in that scent and want to hunt himself and think he knows what he's going for. But I'm telling you guys, that's when it comes down to sit. Good. Hey. It comes down to, oh, here, I'll get on this side again. Time, patience, and setting your dog up for success. You could argue that I did not set my dog up for success right there, but sit. Like I said, this is the first time we've done any kind of blinds here, or any training in general here, and any blinds that's having to go through water. So you're supposed to teach it on land, then take it to the water. Like I said, he's about 85% good on which way I want to go. He makes the right turns. Like if I want him to go this way, he makes the right turns. He just follows his tail. He makes a little banana peel going on around. So that's about it. We're just gonna run 2 blinds today. We're working on a lot of memories, a lot of memory work. Walking blinds is one thing that helps your dog not pop. I'll probably have to do a video on that too. But you walk out there, you let the dog see you throw the bumper, you turn around, you walk all the way back, or you walk wherever you're going, whatever direction. The farther away you are, the better, but work shorter to farther. Right now we're at about 150 to 200 yards doing this drill, but it helps the dog, 1, remember where the bird he saw was, and then 2, there's no post or nothing, so you got to remember where the dummy is. But like you put it by a tree, okay, it's 150 yards by that tree, you walk all the way back, dead bird, good. You send him on it. It builds his confidence to not turn around and stop and sit down like he's doing right out here. But it helps build that dog's confidence where he can keep driving and keep pushing and keep going back. So that's kind of things we're working on. He's not perfect, but he's getting the job done. At the end of the day, it wasn't the prettiest, but he did find both of those bumpers. So I could probably be a little bit more happy, but I'm pretty daggum happy with him. Sit. But yeah, like I said, he is almost a year and a half old, and this is the first dog I've trained. I got him from now, or I had him at 8 weeks old until now, obviously. And everything I've done has been by myself, so it's a learning progress. So he's doing good though. We're gonna get loaded up, head back to the house. We'll see you when we get there for a little catch, clean, cook. We have made it back to the house, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to do a little fillet, and it's not gonna take us long. We got 1 dove bird that we're cooking up, and what better way to kick off the hunting season, catch, clean, and cook? It's like 9 o'clock. We got 2 eggs. We're gonna make us a dove omelet. That's right. The knife is Williams knives. Y'all check them out. They are handcrafted in Alabama, and these are daggum sharp knives. Check this out. I mean, it'll shave the hairs. Look at that. Shave the hairs right off your body. So check them out, Williams knives. They'll be linked down in the description below. I'm not sponsored by them. Picked this knife up the other day because I needed a good skinning knife, and I tell you what, They have filleted. This has filleted a lot of birds for me, and I will show y'all today how I breast this dove. It's not going to be a big omelet, but it'll get the job done. So we got some garlic pepper, some Lowry's seasoned salt, and some black pepper, and a nice good old stick of butter. So what I like to do, for the sake of this, I'll get a little of these feathers off here. And I'll pull I'm gonna just pull the skin on back, since I'm not going to be cooking the whole breast. I'm just going to fillet the meat off the breast, but I like to get that skin off of there, have that beautiful breast to showing. And all right, now what you're going to do is you take your knife right here, your Williams knife, this sharp bad to the bone kind of guy, go right down one side of his breastbone right there, go all the way down, make sure you're getting all that meat, and just, I like to give it a little spin around here. Be careful, don't cut your hand. And you just kind of run it down his rib cage. You can feel it right there. Just go with the knife. And just like that. I mean, look at that, dude. That is a beautiful breast. Just like that, there you go. You got one breast. We'll do the same thing to the other side. We'll season them up and get to cooking. All right, y'all, we got the dove filleted up, cut up into little chunks like that. We got some butter in the pan. We put some garlic pepper on it and some Lowry's seasoned salt on there. That's almost cooked, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab me an egg right here. She is cooking. I'm gonna take, yeah, that bad boy, put that bad boy in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the next one in here just to have enough for me and you. Voila, just like that. Give me a whisk here. Start scrambling that bad boy up. Get her done. Man, that's looking good. It smells amazing. Oh yeah. Shoo, baby, look at this thing, huh? Oh my goodness gracious.
Dove and eggs, hey, dove and eggs.
Oh man, yeah, it didn't turn into an omelet, it just turned into dove and eggs. So technically the same thing, depends on how you want to say it. But there you go, there you have it. That's it, that is off. We got a little salsa. I didn't get a spoon. Put a little sauce on the side right there, so we can try it with some salsa and without some salsa. So let's grab a spoon real quick, I guess, and then we'll get to taste testing it. So y'all stay tuned.
How did it go?
Baby, look at that.
Dove and eggs.
I added some cheese to it, but I'm gonna go in.
Go ahead and get the first taste.
I'm gonna go just dove right here with a little.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Solid.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go a little picante, a little egg and dove right there. Look at that. Gotta show the camera.
Oh gosh, yeah. Dude, that's tender. If you put that in a steak or if you put that in an omelet like that, and I went to a breakfast joint, if Waffle House served me that, I wouldn't think it was dove.
It's really tender.
Yeah,
I haven't had dove since I was a kid. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a lot more chewy than that.
Oh, dude, it was the bomb that can of there.
That's pretty good.
Let me get a bite here with this salsa on it.
What you think?
Oh,
1 out of 10.
That's definitely I gotta go 10 out of 10.
You going 10?
I mean,
we're going 10.
It's pretty dang hard to mess up an omelet, I will say, but the meat is tender. The seasoning's really good on it. The meat by itself is really tasty. It's got a lot of flavor in it, and it took like all of 2 minutes to cook too. So,
all right,
here's another bite.
I like it. You know what? I'm gonna go a good. I'm gonna go 8.5.
Like, I mean,
for how simple it is, I'll give it a 9. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely think breakfast worthy. It's cookbook worthy too. It's easy. It doesn't take long to fillet them up. Yeah, even like that's one dove breast that made a whole breakfast for one person. I mean, that would fill me up. So 2-3 dove, you can feed you and your buddy a nice little breakfast there in the morning. So come here, Randy. Come here. You want to try a piece of dove? Come here. We'll get you a little piece. You want to try? Come here. Sit. There you go. What you think? Was that good? Yeah.
I think Randy's a fan.
Yeah. He enjoyed it. What doesn't he enjoy? But
Cool.
I'm gonna go in for one more bite. That's pretty dang
I
good.
gotta get me one of these. This is pretty sick.
William's nice. They'll fillet them up like you like it now. Check them out. Like I said, I'm not sponsored. They're not paying me. I just really like the knife. Filleted plenty of birds with it already this season. Looking forward to filleting some more. And yeah, it'll be linked down in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.